Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. How are we all doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday. We made it. This kind of felt like a long week. Like, oh. But how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's week has been pretty good. Kiwin, as you know, was sick this week, and I sent him to school today, and I felt really bad doing it because I know he's not feeling well still. But like also he's missed 3 days. He missed like 3 days before Christmas, and they start to get like weird if they miss like too many days without like a doctor's note, because right, like, anyway. And he's sick, but like, why am I gonna take him to a doctor? There's not anything they're gonna do for him. Like, he's got like a viral infection. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm not gonna waste my time or money or his time and drag him to a doctor's appointment. That's just for a doctor's note to make the school happy. The whole thing pisses me off. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood about all of this, y'all. Plus, there's just anxiety with the world, and I think it's all like catching up to me. I didn't sleep like amazing last night, so I think it's all kind of catching up to me, and there's just, yeah, a lot of anxiety, just annoyed and irritated with that whole like school situation, and yeah, so it's, yeah, so we're I'm feeling a bit guilty, but he is at school today. Hopefully um hopefully he does okay. I felt really bad sending him because I know how it feels when people act like you should just feel better and you don't. So I kind of wanted to be like, I know that you don't feel well, and I would, under any other circumstances, be like, no, you can stay home. But there are things beyond my control that I can't really, like, okay, we have to do this. So yeah. And good morning, Petal, and good morning, Cece. Good morning, Squishy. You're good. You're going out tomorrow. You're fine. Brenda's finally feeling better. You did have hormones with family. Hormones with family. I'm wondering if that was a typo. Or maybe elaborate if you care to, because I'm not sure what that means. But welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You feel you started off the day being very annoyed, right? I don't know, maybe it's in there. And then I looked out the window and it's snowing again. And I'm like, and it's not like snowing a lot. And it is a little bit warmer today, but I'm just like, I'm annoyed with the world in general. Just annoyed. And like I said, and feeling bad because I had to send him to school and I would have preferred to have let him stay home again. And just get some rest. He was starting to feel better, and I'm hoping that like as he's kind of like up and moving through the day, he's gonna like feel better. Because he was a bit perkier last night. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so funny. So last night we'd had dinner, we'd done all of that. I had taken care of the dishes, whatnot. It was probably about 8 o'clock. Like, I had just taken a shower, and I was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna just go and, like, settle into my room. I'm gonna work on my cross stitch, and I'm going to, you know, watch something while I work on my cross stitch. And he was like, will you sit down here with me? And I was like, okay, yeah, I can sit down here with you. He was playing Minecraft. But he's like, but I know, I want you to sit with me. And I was like, what do you, like, I can't sit on the couch? No. I want you to sit, like, next to me. And I'm like, okay. So, Petal, you know the glider rocker that I have in my living room. Because you've been here and you have sat in said glider rocker. I ended up having to drag that over next to the computer so that I could sit next to him while he played Minecraft. So I dragged that over by the computer and was playing Minecraft. Oh, I need to take this call real quick. It's about my brother's surgery. One sec, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My brother is having hand surgery next week, and anyway, they were calling me with the time. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, where were we? Oh yeah, P-Win. Yeah. So I sat next to him in the chair, trying to cross stitch while he was playing Minecraft and babbling at me about Minecraft. And then at like 9 o'clock, I was like, okay, you should take some meds and go to bed because you're not feeling great, so you should go to bed. Yours was a coworker who plays round robin for the rest of us, asking some questions instead of looking. That's fair. I just was annoyed in general. One of your mom's friends texted you earlier to tell them. Oh, yeah, I heard it was supposed to be kind of chilly down there. I don't have a lot of sympathy though. Because they're also the ones that'll text us and be like, it's 80 and sunny! And it's like negative 15 here. And we're buried in 8 inches of snow. And I'm like, indecent gestures. Like, huh? You have to deal with weather. So do we! Welcome to the club! I told you guys, I am in a mood. I am in a place. I am in a state. But yeah, so I did end up sitting next to Pewin while he played Minecraft last night. And I still don't really like Minecraft that much. But I hear a lot about Minecraft. So, and yes, Petal, you're spot on there. It is definitely a not family friendly affirmation sort of day. Your 32 degrees Fahrenheit is good for, it is good for me. But you, okay, but also Zinni, you like have lived in that area. Like you don't just go there for the winter and like abandon the cold. So it's like a different thing, right? If you live there and you've always lived there, it's like, it's totally different. But when you're like, when you used to live up here and you just like go down there in winter and then you complain, I don't have a lot of sympathy for that. So I'll have sympathy for you. But yeah. Meanwhile, you're at 16 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit here today, which is warmer than it was yesterday. But we're also getting snowy gunk. It's like misty. It's like, you know, that fine snow? It's like that. And welcome in, Poison. It's good to see you. Your dad used to call you to if he should open the windows. Yeah, and you're like, thanks. Thanks. Alright. Not family-friendly affirmation. No, right? No, same, Poison. It was like super warm here too a few days ago. That stuff is coming into South Carolina this weekend, so work, yeah. Okay, this is a good one, and I feel like we all need this, because happiness is coming to me by the fuck ton. And maybe this is us just taking a moment to find like the small things and grab onto that, whatever it might be. Like we're gonna play Animal Crossing today. And that will bring us some happiness because Animal Crossing is happiness. Or maybe we're gonna have a really tasty snack. And that will bring us some happiness. We're gonna find some happiness and we're gonna embrace it. And welcome in, BK. You're taking the kitties to the vet, so you'll be back. I hope their vet appointment goes well and goes smoothly. Be safe. And yeah, I hope it all goes really well. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. I'm just like, I'm very much in an Animal Crossing like hyper fixation at the moment. And I don't want to burn myself out. So I'm trying really hard not to be like too obsessive with it. Good morning, Speckle, from a snowy outdoor recess. I know, it is snowy. It's not quite as cold today, at least. It's still cold. And I'm sorry you have to be outside in it, because, ew. Stay warm. Your happiness is that this is the second of your 5-day weekend. Woo! Yeah, it is a 3-day weekend for us as well. So Pewin at least will have a long weekend to kind of recover from being sick. He was supposed to go to his dad's this weekend, but he's staying with me to kind of finish recovering a little bit. And you have a 3-day weekend too. Woo! Yay for 3-day weekends. And then tonight I am gonna go announce a diving meet for Awen because they're having a diving invitational for her middle schoolers, and I'm gonna go announce it for her.
And I appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Thanks.
I haven't been able to see any of her middle schoolers dive yet this season for various reasons. It's also a really short season, so they canceled school yesterday, and you've been using your PTO days on Fridays. Yeah, because you're like, the end is in sight, so use up that PTO. I think that that's a great way to use the PTO. It's a Sammy.
Hi, Pet Doll.
It's our little lion. Hi, little lion. Hi, baby. He is so soft, you all. I wish you could feel how soft this cat is. Oh, he's so floofy. He's such a floof. He's a floofy sploot. He has like no bones.
You boneless?
You should see the way this cat sleeps. I don't know if I've ever shown you. I'm gonna find a good, like, broken Sam sploot picture. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a great one. So this is how this cat sleeps. Do you see his arm? And he loves to lay like this. He always lays like this. Sometimes the other arm is like it too. It's like he's broken. And has no bone. And he really will too. Like, he'll just look like he just melts and is like completely liquid. Right? I think he's assembled incorrectly as well. You still have around 170 days you'll be giving back to the schools, but you've mostly adjusted myself to it. That's a lot of, holy cow, that's a lot of days. Wow. Yeah, use that time, Cece. Use that time. You have earned it. You deserve it. Use it. Oh, he's found a spring. He likes to play fetch with these springs. So I'll throw the spring and he'll like go and get it and he'll bring it back to me and he'll drop it and he'll like chirp at me to throw it again. It's hilarious. He plays fetch better than any dog I've ever had. Of course, I've always had dogs that have thought that fetch was pointless. Not Sam. Sam enjoys fetch quite a bit. We'll do it quite a few times before he's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah? Oh, did you get someone by the tree?
That's old.
Oh. Very cool.
I just need to finish clearing stuff up. All right, shall we play some Animal Crossing, y'all? Love you. And we can see who's visiting our hotel today. See who's visiting our hotel. But before we do any hotel room decorations, I kind of want to go do a Happy Home Paradise. And let me explain why. So once you have, oh yeah, I haven't, this is the only, so this Switch, I found a used Animal Crossing Edition Switch on eBay for like half price. And I bought it because the other Switch that I have is a Switch Lite and I couldn't stream from it. So I got this when I heard about the new update. So the only thing that is on this Switch is Animal Crossing. We have a horse! You'll be lurky, but yours are on partly because you're working. Thank you for the lurk, River. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I got, it was like just a little bit more. I think I ended up getting it. It was like $170, but it came with like a bunch of cases. It came with like, or it came with like 2 cases. It came with like these little like things that go on my Joy-Con that are Animal Crossing. It came with like some enamel rings or pins and like some stickers. So it came with like a whole bunch of stuff and it was like $170. And it was in like really good, and it's in like really good condition too. So it was like a fantastic eBay find. And I was like, yes. Thank you for the lurk, Tabitha. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what Isabel has to say. Did I turn... My music seems kind of loud. I want to turn it down a little bit. There we go. All right, it is... Today's announcements. Yesterday, the hotel officially opened on the island's pier. Ooh. I've heard the staff are grateful to the island's residents for helping make the hotel's opening possible. The staff sent a message saying they hope they can count on residents to help with guest rooms. I'd love for anyone interested in designing hotel rooms to please lend them your support. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Woo! Anyway, I started to say, and I got distracted, that I want to do a Happy Home Paradise house because I think we need to do one more of those to unlock room sizes, like increasing the room sizes, and then we can make the rooms of our hotel bigger. So I would like to do one of those and then go do our hotel rooms for the day. But we should have our stuff from the mail. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. I don't think I've ever done a ceremony, to be honest with you. All right, we've got our message from Rossetti. Thanks, Rossetti. Okay, and Gulliver, our thing from him. And then I got some stuff from the Nook Mileage program. I don't remember what I got. What did I get? Oh yeah, we got Lego stuff too. There's like so much stuff. Okay. Our hotel, our screen, our cushion, our cutlery. I mean, we could do the hotel ceremony. Oh yeah, I also, I was playing around with some turnip prices on my Switch Lite, and I got some good turnip prices. So I went and sold my turnips, and I paid off my home loan. Well done, Hethwin. They say it takes hands to build a house, but only hearts can make it a home. You have a good heart, and you deserve to have a happy and spacious home. Hope this gift can have a place in it somewhere. Hope to visit soon, Ione. Cute. Oh, right. I forgot. We sent Frida our counterfeit art. It was super awesome to send a gift with your card. Mega wow! It doesn't feel right if you keep getting me stuff, so I'm gonna turn the tables on you. I totally did that. You're on your forever. You want to do 100. 100 what? Luna. Ooh, this is our slumber islands now. There's a region of deep dream space I want to show you where friends may gather and islands can be decorated with furniture and plants and more. Curious? You need only seek slumber in your bed. 100% everything. Ooh, yeah. I guess my Switch Lite island is kind of like a forever island for me. This one won't be. So this is how like I'm like hyper fixating on Animal Crossing right now because I keep like thinking about like what I wanted, how I want, like what theme I want my next island to be. We haven't even come close to getting this one down. I don't even have 10 villagers on this island yet, let alone like be ready. But like in my head, I'm like, ooh, I want to do this next. And then, you know, who knows in however long it takes, and then my brain will be like onto something else. Okay, let's open our things. We had a present. What's our present? We have Stonehenge? How did I get Wait. Gulliver gave me Stonehenge. I mean, actually, we may use that. Here, what was our other present? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I ordered a pergola. Cause that I think will come in handy in decorating. And then I also got a gazebo. I forgot I ordered stuff from Nook Miles. And then this is the Lego, like the plum blossom thing from the Lego. And then I got the Lego DIY workbench. I kind of want to go see Reese and Cyrus, and well, and I guess we can check inside as well to see if we can customize those at all and make them different colors. Oh, we've got our blue hotel cardigan, which I think we're gonna wear. The artful screen, the circle cushion, the cutlery, and the flower planter. And then what else did we get? A study desk. Oh, that could be useful. Lego does, and they're so pretty. Do I have to go to Reese and Cyrus, or can I customize them myself? Ooh, book stands. Wait, that could actually be really good. Same with the little tyke stuff. You love them. Oh, I like the books. You think Reese and Cyrus? Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. A vampire costume. What does this look like? Okay, I mean, that's not the worst thing. But I don't think we'll keep it. Okay, let's go put away some of this stuff. We'll maybe go see Reese and Cyrus later. But I want to do a Happy Home Paradise so that we can unlock having larger hotel rooms. All right, we're going to store Stonehenge and our pergola and then our fencing too. And the peaches, because I feel like we're going to need this stuff. Actually, we're just going to put most of this stuff in the storage. I love that we can craft from storage. That is such a game changer. We'll leave the Lego stuff because I want to see how it goes. Or how it customizes. Oh, and we'll put this away. It's like, yeah, serious game changer. Love it. Very much here for it. Okay, I like that I haven't decorated my house like at all. Also, I want to collect more of these butterflies so that Flick will make them for us because they're cool and they're pretty and I like them. Let's see. Can I customize? Oh, I can customize the workbench. Colorful, modern, cute, and chic. Okay. Well, we can see if Reese and Cyrus do any others. But yeah, so I have an upstairs now for my house. So that's exciting. Paid off that home loan. Now we owe Tom Nook more money. Because he's a crook. You don't think that they do others? Okay. Well, we can check and see. All right, let's see who's crafting and let's do our daily Frida whack. Since she's out. I'm trying to make her leave. Even though I discovered, so do you know there are no blue big sister villagers? And one more just for good measure. But there are no blue big sister villagers. None. Like, what's up with that? Blue Bear is cute. We like Blue Bear. We do not like Frida. So I was talking to Speckle last night because again, I'm hyper fixating, right? Yeah, none of them are blue. And it was like, and none of them are really all that blue adjacent either. So I was really struggling. Like, who are we gonna get for, like, when Frida leaves? Cause we, you know, we need their DIYs. Cause they've got, like, good DIYs. So, I think I decided that we're either gonna choose pick Renee or Agnes. Now, Renee is a brown horse with like, I think she has blue eyes, and she also has like a blue kind of like her dress is bluish. But then Agnes is just kind of like black and white. So she felt like she could be like a good reset sort of character. I looked at purple ones, but none of the purple ones really sparked joy. So I don't think I want to do one of the purple ones. But yeah, I'm like, how come none of you are blue? I also cannot catch these snowflakes. Okay. Jeremiah's in his house, so let's go see Jeremiah. So I think that's gonna be, I think it'll either be Renee or Agnes. Maybe preference toward Agnes because we already have a horse in Julian. What you cooking? Potato pottage. But Julian is just a queen, and so we could have two horses. I mean, he's technically a unicorn. So he's not really a horse. He'd probably be insulted if we called him a horse. Alright, we've got our DIY from our bottle, and we've got our cooking. I do not like the eagles. There is nothing that can make me voluntarily choose an eagle. Or a chicken. You know, but Quinn is, yeah, I still can't with an eagle. Aini! I feel like you're staring at me and it's making me nervous. I'm sorry, Aini. Or butt cheeks. No butt cheeks. None of that. Okay, let's go do our happy home paradise real quick here. We can deal with the rest of like our island stuff. Although let's go see who's at the hotel and then we'll go do happy home paradise. Oh, I did a little bit of work on Sherb's area. So I put in the greenhouse that we got yesterday. So I've got that there. I put in the well. I made this a little bit deeper and then I put in a silo for Sherb. So Sherb's little farm is coming along. I do want to make custom signs, but I don't have the sign DIY yet, which I need from a Jock villager and Hamlet left. And I don't have that on my other Switch either. So I'm kind of stuck cuz I got these let me show you. I got these cute little like vegetable things to put on the sign. I just need the sign. Good placement on the greenhouse. Yeah, I think I like it. I like it there. I think it works. And then I feel like the well makes sense too in this area for him to like water his crops. And then I moved the silo back here because now there's like space behind his house. And I didn't really want there to be space behind his house in the fence, but I'm also not going to pay to move his house. So we stuck the silo back there. And maybe if we run across something else, then we can maybe put something else back there. But I think it works. You have the sign, but you don't know if you have the spare DIY. Yeah. It totally makes sense. Plus nothing is really black. Exactly. That's the hard thing with Animal Crossing is you can't like rotate the camera. It's like everything is like from this angle. Same, would you like you want to? You could. I mean, I do want the DIY. at some point because I want all the DIYs. But I was just like, "Ugh, are you kidding me? I don't have the sign." Your timing's spot on. Did you know that local hotel guests can borrow entire outfits from the mannequins here? See, our guests come from far away to enjoy their vacations. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. I don't know why we're Irish. We're Irish, I guess. But after knocking the idea about me doodle for a bit, I started thinking he'd best be the best captain for this type of thing. You're the one who knows about the outfits, Yar. Do you have any amiibos? I feel like one of them has the sign as a request. I have a couple amiibos. I have Aini and Petrie and Sherb, but that's all I have for amiibos. And I don't know where they are off the top of my head. Oh, I also have the Sanrio amiibos as well, but I don't have... I don't know where I've put them. They're somewhere around here. So if you got any outfits you'd like to recommend, could you place them on the mannequins? Do that and we'll be letting our guests borrow the outfits. I'd be pleased as a porpoise to get your help with this. Or one more thing, there'll be some helpful info next to the mannequins. Look it over if you have any questions. I'm counting on ye. Okay, so we can check these mannequins and have people borrow them. That's fun. Return borrowed outfits here or by using that in your pockets. For island residents, the hotel invites you to share outfits that match the vibe of the island. Please consider exchanging the clothes on the mannequin with an outfit you would recommend. What should I do? Well, okay. How do I change? Oh, I can change it from... Okay. Well, blue is the island vibe. So, and it's winter. So let's do the blue. Let's do this on here. And we can change it up based on seasons. Car parked outside my house. I also love this hat. And how about... Oh, we could do these boots, the moccasin boots. There we go. That's cute. We'll leave this one because I like this cardigan. So we'll leave that. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. We'll do it later. I want to know who's staying. Who are our guests today? Let's find out. Sam has returned. Wart Jr. and Annalise are our guests. Okay, that's fun. All right, so those are who our guests are. Let's go ahead and let's do our Happy Home Paradise so that we can unlock making our rooms bigger, because I would really like to be able to make the hotel rooms bigger. Might as well pick up these weeds too. Doggone Steam. They have Tiny Bookshop on sale this weekend, and you've been I got that when they I actually got that when they were doing the end of the year sale. I haven't played it yet. No, right? Same CC. Same. But yeah, I grabbed it. I have so many games to play and just not time to do it. That's why I started streaming Expedition 33, because like I want to go through those games and I don't really sit at my PC much in the evenings because I just don't have a lot of like extra energy. So I've been doing so I was like, I'm just gonna stream this and people can hang out or they cannot hang out. It's not really a cozy game, but it is a really good game. It's been a while, huh? If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. It hasn't been that long. Jeez. You only have 8 Steam games? Maybe because... Oh, I have many more than that. Many more than that. Okay, let's see if we have any DIYs. I really would like to start getting some of the Vine DIYs because I'd like to... Like, when we do Jeremiah's swamp, I want some of that stuff for his swamp. I do have a lot of those on my other Switch, so I can always make them there and, like, you know, bring them to myself. But it would be nice to not have to do that. Okay, on Google it says Jock Villager Amiibos is a way to get the sign. Okay. Yeah, I know that, like, you get it from Jock Villagers, too. I just... Hamlet left, and I replaced him with Ione, which is my own fault, but I wasn't going to pass up Ione. So I need to get another Jock Villager. I also still need a Snooty and a Cranky as well. So... Oh, Hethwin, you startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out, and I guess they just left the properties like this? You do have the sign, but not an extra DIY. Okay. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I could also, like, go to a treasure island to get a couple of the DIYs that I'm, like, missing and I want specifically right now. Because Speckle made me a barrel and brought me a barrel. But I would like to be able to make more barrels because I think that those are, like... Those will work in a lot of places as, like, a good decoration. But, I don't have that DIY because that wasn't one of the, like, the starter things that I had to make. So I may have to, like, make a trip to a... I've been trying not to use a lot of treasure islands, but I feel like maybe getting a couple DIYs isn't as cheaty as, like, getting the actual items, because then I still have to make them. Well, right. Yes. No, I did know that treasure islands are broken right now. And I'm not in, like, a giant rush. Either. I'm just, like, hyper fixated right now. So I feel like I'm in a rush, but I'm not actually in a rush. I think it was originally going to be a school of some kind. Why not pick up where they left off? All I have to do is get a little paperwork in order and we can get to work. Okay, pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get so excited when I think about business developments. We're going to need more clients to make these facilities viable, so let's keep growing that client base. For now, I'll head back to the office. Come see me when you're ready to get to work. Yeah, I did know that the treasure islands are broken at the moment, which makes sense, right? We just had an update. So everything that they do to make the treasure islands functional has to be, like, adjusted. And I have plenty of Nook Miles tickets, so that's not a problem. Okay, we have a patchwork bed. I think I have a patchwork bed already. A concrete mixer. What is this? What is this thing? A silver ooh, actually. A confetti blower could kind of be fun. Let's get that. Also, I kind of want to get the mixing bowls. The mixing bowl set. Or cooking tools, I guess. Okay. We'll think about the other things. I don't know if I'm going to have a construction site anywhere that I feel the need to put in a concrete mixer. But, alright, let's talk to Lottie. Let's do some work. I am. Let's work. Okay, good luck out there. Should we go do the school? I think we have to do the school to unlock the room size, if I remember correctly from my Googling. I think the school unlocks it. So let's go design the school. Was this the school? It looks like the door is locked. Wait. Wasn't this the school? Do I have to talk to her again? Maybe I have to talk to her again. Oh, no. Apparently I have to talk to... Yeah, she's making me do... I have to do another home, I guess. Rainbow, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're able to steal a few minutes. And can at least pop in and say hi. How are you doing? I hope everything's going okay. Okay. Oh, we're not doing something to make you surrounded by dolls. That's terrifying. A luxury home with its own hot spring. A place to work out to the rhythm of music. Walker wants a place that shows off how cool bikes are. You want to be relaxed in a forest surrounded by mushroom. I don't know that I like any of these. Tiger, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You're doing okay. Any progress on your situation? You don't feel like you have to no. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you that something can get together soon. What if we do... I don't know that I like any of these, y'all, if I'm completely honest with you. Okay, what one do we think is the least obnoxious? A place to work out to the rhythm of music. I do not want to do something surrounded by dolls, because ew. A luxury home with its own hot spring. A place to show off how cool bikes are. Or a forest surrounded by actually, the forest surrounded by mushrooms could be really cute. I wish. Husband is still trying to get a job so you can move out. Yeah. Have I done the cafe? No, I've only done 4 houses. And isn't the school the first one that you do? I think the school is the first one that you do. Or wait, is this the school? No, I gotta do, I think I have, I know, right? Let's do, yeah, I think let's do the mushroom one. Because I think that's the one that's probably the cutest. Even though this is not a cute alligator. I think we could do a forest surrounded by mushrooms. Alright, because what I want to do, we're doing a Happy Home Paradise because I want to be able to make the hotel rooms bigger so that we have more room to decorate the hotel. And we have to do a little bit more with Happy Home Paradise to unlock that. Yeah, a cute little forest with shrooms. Exactly. Alright, let's find out what the crocodile want. Guess you'll be doing Happy Home Paradise today too. Yeah, I can't remember. It looked like it told me when I had done 4 homes, it would unlock it. And I've done 4, but one of those was also Eloise's, so that might not count. Okay, so they want a mushroom forest. This could actually be really cute. And I do have some of like the mushroom like DIYs and stuff unlocked, so this will be cute. Okay, I feel like we definitely have to go somewhere with like a forest vibe. So we could do like this, one of these fall ones. Or we could do... Not the bamboo. Ooh, wait, what about this one? Because we've got the forest and like the trees all around it, so it's kind of like a foresty setting vibe. And then we can do the little like forest inside the house too. Like I feel like this could be a good setting. Do we agree? I want to do more. We need to do more Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, I like this one. I think this is a good mushroom home. All right, Allie. Let's go. Allie is a blue snooty villager, but I think I decided that Azalea is gonna be our snooty. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. I seeing it with my own eyes. Well, it's great. It's stunning. Grah. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here. Grah. What kind of like catchphrases? Grah. All right, let's go in. Let's do it. Right? Grah. Like, oh, she's just growling at us. Okay, we've got a little mushroom stew. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. All right. Let's do it. What are our decor options here? Oh, this could be cute. We've got some cute things. Okay, let's start with our walls. That's cute. Or, oh wait, no, we gotta do this one. Look at this wall, it has mushies in it. Okay, that's gonna be the wall. And then we're gonna go like we're gonna lean heavy into the forest vibe because she said she wanted forest. And I feel like this goes really well with the wall. Better than that does. We have a glowing moss rug. I don't think we need a rug though. Maybe a tree stump rug though. We could do that one. Okay, and then yes, we're gonna put a mushroom wreath on the wall. Okay, maybe that's the only wall thing we've really got. A tree's bounty lamp. Oh, there's so many cute things. Piles of leaves, a leaf campfire, a mushroom parasol, a mush lamp. Let's do, for sure, like the mush lamp. Can we change the color of that? Because I'm not sure I'm vibing with the color. Mossy garden rock. We have a mush partition. Oh, she loved that one. I don't know, but part of me wants to put an outdoor bath in here, but I don't know how we would make it fit. Trees bounty arch. We can make that work. She really likes that one too. Okay, is this a... That's a stool. And then we have the table, which we need to leave in. Decorative log shelves. Okay, what if we do... Thank you for the lurk, Rainbow and Hoisin. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go on to the wall a second and let's move the wreath and put it over by the door. I'm kind of liking the wreaths over the door. Like that's a good look, I think. And then let's put this kind of along this back wall here like this. Ads and for thank you. Huddle. We do have ads that are gonna play in about 4 minutes. And when those ads play, we will take a little break and engage in some self-care because that is super important to do. Let's do another one of these lamps. And then let's put that here. Just try to like create a little space. That center, yeah, that's centered. Okay, what if we put the table like right in the center there? And then I know this is like a partition, but I'm kind of wondering about like just kind of making it more along the lines of like decor. Awfully large though, isn't it? So we have to have the table, this stool, and then this lounge thing. Oh, I can't put anything underneath the arch. Oh, it'd be kind of cool if I could stick something like underneath the arch, but I cannot, unfortunately. Because wouldn't it be cool if you could put like a little chair right there? Like that would be neat. All right, I like the arch there. I also wish I could put things on an angle. But you can't, and that's a bummer. And this is also where I would really like to be able to make this room larger. Because there were so many cute mushy things. But I think, honestly, I think the mushrooms I think those are just gonna be too much in the way. Can I change what this looks like? I kind of like the brown for the table, but we could maybe change these into the red mushrooms to kind of match the lamps. Not what I meant to do. Let's remove that. I don't know what to do with this thing. Maybe leaving it here in the corner works. With the stump. Okay, and then we need something else like over in this corner. What else do we have? Okay, an ad is gonna start, and when that ad plays, we're gonna take a quick break and engage in some self-care. Ooh, what about those shelves? That could work with the lamp. And mushroom pottage, maybe? Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, engage in some self-care. When we come back, we'll finish our decorating of this space for Allie and hopefully unlock making rooms bigger, and then we can go decorate our hotel. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Engage in some self-care, take care of yourself. We'll be back when those ads are over. Back. Thank you all for sticking around during that ad break. I appreciate it. All right. Let's finish up this. I don't really want to put in a gnome. The gnome is kind of cute, but I'm not sure that that's gonna fit our whole vibe. So if we could make the room bigger, I would totally have put in like the hot spring, because I think that would have been really cute in here, but it isn't gonna work, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay, we got the little lamp there. We've got a space on the shelf. It's rigged, it is. Sometimes it do be kind of rude. I kind of, what if we do, if I like the leaf, we could just put burning leaves in the room. That's always an option, because nothing says safe like burning leaves. Okay, we put in some mushroom pottage. Let's do a mushroom pizza, because that's fun. And maybe a mushroom curry. Oh, she liked the mushroom curry. And then what? I can't, we looked at colors of this before. Not that really fits the vibe. The moss ball might. Does she like the moss? No, she doesn't really like that. What about the bamboo sphere? Oh, she liked the bamboo sphere. Okay, so the bamboo sphere is coming in, is going in. All right. We put the pizza there, and then we put this there. Okay, then we've got like food on the table. We can put, oh, she didn't really like the mushroom ball, so we'll remove the mushroom ball and we'll put the sphere up here. But I don't know that the green is the vibe. So what if we do the smoked bamboo? The smoke cured bamboo? That I think fits better. And then the leaf pile there. Let's remove the burning leaves. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I kind of think that that's cute. But you know, burning leaves isn't really the best to put in a room, I don't think. Let's do another leaf pile like over here. And maybe can I turn this, yeah, let's, no, not you. Let's put this more like turning like this way, I think. Maybe like that. Okay. All right. I don't know that we can really get much else in this room and not have it be too much. So I think let's show it to Allie and see how she likes it. Oh, we do need to take pictures. So let's get her arranged. Oh, I can remove me. Do I have to do it up here? How do I pick her up and move her? Okay, maybe we have to talk to her first. It's ready! You did it! Thank you! We'll put her in it. I'm like completely blanking on how we actually take the photo. Maybe it has to be done. My mushroom forest! Woo! I mean, I think it's kind of cute. She seems to be happy. I think we've got another happy home, paradise, happy customer. I don't know how I feel about her shirt with her skin tone, but you know. Maybe she really likes leopards. Oh my dear, you've done so much for me. Now I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me? May I take photos? Of course! Take all the pictures you like. Okay. Let's put her over here so she's like enjoying the food. Can I rotate you? Like, face the table. How do I rotate her? Like this, I guess. Okay. There we go. Now, let's go to our camera and make myself disappear. Go this way. This way, and maybe zoom in a little bit. Okay. There we go. She's looking super happy. And we can pick this, I think, as our feature photo. All right, I think we've done it. What is it? All right, I'm heading back. Thank you so much for today, and do take care getting home. Okay. We did it. Welcome back. You just keep doing great work, don't you? Before I forget, here's your payment of 6,000 Poki. Thanks for another job well done. Oh, and Nico let me know he'd like to talk with you. Now's as good a time as any for a break. Why not go chat with him? Okay, is Nico gonna let me, like, are we gonna get to do the school now and, like, make our rooms bigger? Because, like, that's kind of what we're aiming for right now, is being able to make rooms bigger. So let's go see what Nico has to tell us. Yo, looking for a boat ride? Lottie sent you to talk to me. What could that be about? Oh, right. So glad she remembered. I did have something else to talk to you about. Check out this bottle. I was just walking along the beach and then boom, free bottle. You never know what the islands are going to give you. Anyway, it had something inside that I've never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a world-wise traveler. Maybe you can help. Oh, wait, maybe you have to unlock getting DIYs from the beach here. Oh, sure. Oh, really? A recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that before. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY. Just never seen a recipe. Well, mystery solved, thanks to you, Hethwyn. Here, you can have the recipe. Thanks for the knowledge. Okay, awesome. We're getting our first, like, viney recipe. I'm so glad you finally put two and two together for me. I've heard a lot about DIY recipes from tourists. Huh, Maybe I should be a tourist one day. Get away from the islands for a little bit. Heh, enough daydreaming. Tell Lottie thanks for the reminder. Okay, what did we get? A vine lamp. Awesome. Very good. We have collected some vines and some moss. Oh, is this Diva? No, Gigi. Okay. Alright, can we do the school now? Like, how do we get to this? Right, Nico is the only cute monkey. Like, why can't the monkeys look like Nico? Why do they have to be creepy? Welcome back, Hethman. Did you check with Nico? Yeah. Oh, you had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Say, word out. Remember when we ordered that workbench? When's it supposed to arrive? Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wordell to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Feel free to use it anytime for your own DIY projects. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, let me know. Okay, I am. I want to do the school. Oh, you want to work a little more? Fine by me. Okay. Have fun out there. I want to do the school. Curses, it's a monkey. Guess I'm letting my empty plot autofill. Oh no! Okay, how... I thought I googled this already. How do I change room sizes in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Or maybe I have to... How do I unlock? There we go. It says around 4. Lottie will let you know you've unlocked new features, including changing room size and windows and entryways for vacation homes. Well, we've done 4. So... when can I do the school in... Oh, I have to do... Okay, you can do the school after completing 6 vacation home request. But I should be able to unlock the sizes. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, well let's try it. Cuz I would really like to be able to make our hotel rooms bigger when we decorate them. I think it'll give us a lot more options. So, let's go see if any of these guys are worth doing. And I guess the other question is, does Eloise count in that? Because that's not what I wanted to click on. Because we've done 5 so far, if Eloise counts. Surely Eloise counts as 1. Alright, let's go see. You think she counts? Okay, good. Okay, Gigi wants the stage to be ready at any time with her own green room. Okay, that's one of our options. Then we have a place to work out to the rhythm of music. A luxury hot spring cool bikes. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to build something surrounded with dolls. That's like terrifying. Which one do we think sounds the best? They're not. I don't know. I don't know. They're great. Maybe the hot spring or the gym. I don't think I want to do a green room. I'm thinking either the gym or the hot spring. What do we think would be more fun? Yeah. It could. The hot springs? Okay. Quackpith? She calls me Quackpith? I guess that's better than Rah. Okay, let's help Mallory here. She is really cute. I wish so because of like the personality situation, we kind of had to pass on a duck. Hold on 1 second. Okay, my ideal vacation home would be something along the lines of a relaxing hot spring. Okay, this could be cute. This could be a cute thing. Well, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now's the next step. Okay, so relaxing hot spring. Where do we think a relaxing hot spring would be? Not in the tundra. I mean, there were some bamboo things. We could do it in like the bamboo forest. We could do it here. Randomness. I made your character's name Wazy, and you're always like, woo! We don't know each other well enough for nicknames. Your brain is like that. Nice. Yeah, sometimes they come up with some interesting nicknames for you. My other island, everyone now calls me Friendo because someone thought that they should call me Friendo, and then it like spread like wildfire, and then like everyone calls me Friendo, and I was like, okay, well I guess that's a thing now. Ooh, the ruins? Well, that could be fun. Like this, maybe this one that's kind of like sunken in. As opposed to that one. Someone is calling you Vitamin H. Praying it doesn't. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's head over there. And hopefully we can get ourselves better than vitamin D. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes. Well, it's quite stunning, Quack. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here, Quack. Alright, relaxing hot springs. Let's go. Yes, you're still 12. Or preparation H. Oh. Yeah, both of those would be pretty bad. There's a Hopper barking outside. Okay. All right, so this is what we've got to work with. Yeah, I don't have the ability to make the room bigger yet. All right, let's see what we've got. Ooh, a plush massage chair, a bath stool, a cushion, a floor seat. That's a futon? Okay. Low screen divider. Okay, I could see some things going on with like the screens and the dividers. I don't know what that is. Let's get our walls sorted first. We could go with the screen wall, or we could just do like the soothing tea room. If you have a bubbloid, you can hang it on the wall and then clip it into the back. I don't, because I don't like the gyroids. I think they're creepy. See, this is the tatami mat I kind of wanted when we did our hotel. Like, I wanted that one that was like more of a neutral color. No, I think let's just do the plain tatami mat. Ooh, we could do like a natural wood tile. We could do something with that. Let's put that out for right now and see what we want to do with that. I like these vases. Let's put a couple of these out. And that just looks like a bowl. What is this? Okay, let's put that out. And maybe a divider. And I like that. What can we do with these cushions? Deep blue, indigo, red, deep green, goldfish. What colors do we want to go with for this? Because we can change out, like this has different color swatches. Oh, I kind of like, well, she's purple. Do we do like blue for her? Let's move some stuff around. This is kind of nice. I kind of like this. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I kind of like it. What if we go with the blue? Let's try the blue. And then this maybe for our art. We change the color of you to a dark wood. Okay, and then let's put this like in the corner, I think. And then we can put the screen like over here. Let's do the smoke cured bamboo of the fountain thing. You didn't like them in City Folk, but you like them in in New Horizons. Okay. Yeah, I am not a fan of them. I think they're kind of creepy. Not a fan. What if we do the daffodils, maybe? And then what do we have going on for this one? Maybe that. And then we've got our little basket. I think I like the brown. Yeah, I think this is fine. We could put that like over here. Actually, we can slot stuff on that. What if we put this? I'm envisioning this is like maybe like a seat. But I don't know that for sure. And then we could move. Okay, we've got the screw. What else do we have? That's not what I wanted to click. Be a Zen low board. Or actually, this might be better. Yeah, this is better. Let's put this out instead of the rattan thing. All right, I don't know about rocks in here, but the lantern could be cool. Let's do the lantern. That could be kind of neat. Kind of large. Maybe not. Do we have anything we can put on the wall? Okay, let's see what wall decor we have. Okay, vertical split curtains. Okay. I mean, those I guess are okay. What do we have that we can put on the wall that would look good in here? Oh, we've got the hanging scroll. Let's get a couple of these out, because those are cool. We'll change what they look like in a minute. Those are nice. And let's do the towel rack. Maybe the gold one. We could put that like over the spa thing. I don't know what else like fits the vibe. I don't think any of the wreaths really do. Definitely not the wall-mounted fish. What about the framed poster? I guess brown is the frame color. What do we have for our design? Okay, I think actually the flowers are really nice. So let's put that out. And then can we change anything up with the tapestry? Yeah, that's not digging that one very well. Maybe the potted ivy? Let's do a potted ivy. That could work. Okay, let's put this maybe here, and then we can change the look of it. Let's do the blue. Yeah, I agree. That's what they kind of did with this hanging scroll. Which I do think, I think that that's new with the update. And I like it. The hanging scroll. And they kind of have that, where you can, like, change out the pictures, but still keep, like, change the background, change the pictures out. And I like that aspect of it. Well, these, hanging curtains are kind of in the way. Why? Okay. I feel like the hanging curtains, while the concept of them is good, the execution of them is not good. Oh, the pictures are different. Not so much with the, I feel like the, you can find matching ones with that hanging tapestry. Not so much with some of the other things, but with that, I think you can find comparable ones. I don't know if I love that wood tone, actually. I want to use this dresser, but I don't think it's not working. Tapestry. Yes. Agreed. The others are definitely a bit on the iffy side. Okay, do we have any other wardrobe-y kind of thing? What do we have with this one? Oh, black or white? Okay, no. What about the wooden wardrobe? Didn't mean to put it out, but we put it out. I don't like the colors of the rattan one with the room. I mean, maybe that one. Maybe that's okay. What can we do with colors of this one? The dark wood? It's like not quite dark enough. I don't know. I feel like we need a table or something too. I mean, we have this Zen low board. We could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it does match the bath better. Okay, let's replace that. This is not vibing with me, but I feel like we need like a table or something in this corner. Maybe actually, the Moroccan tray table kind of works in a lot of ways. Put that there. I think that works. Let's get rid of that thing. Also, what is this, just like a fountainy sort of thing? Okay, I feel like we need something in the center of the room. Like there's like, this is very open. But I don't know what. Maybe we need to do more with like the wood square tiles. Um, like oh no. Why is the water of that brown? I just noticed that. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we could do a cushion. Maybe this is like kind of like a deck space. Like you kind of go up, like think of like going up onto a deck to get into that. We had a cushion. I thought I put the cushion out. Maybe I didn't put the cushion out because we didn't know what colors we wanted to go with. Ooh, I kind of like that color. We are kind of going with blue vibes. What about the floor seat? No, wrong button. What do we have with colors of this thing? Well, let's look at not that. I wanted to look at the patterns, not just go with polka dot. What does that look like? Okay, we've got this cushion. What if we put that there? And we're actually shoot, I didn't want to make the cushion go away. What if we could put this seat like here? And we could put the we're getting a little turn happy. And then we could put the cushion over by the spa. I don't know about that one. What about the low screen? Oh, that's very low. She likes the low screen. I don't... Okay. It is quite low. I don't like the colors, though. I don't like the colors of the wood. And I don't really like this either. So let's remove that. All right. What else? Okay, what else do we think gives us some hot spring vibes? Or do you think we're okay? That's not what I wanted to click on. We have the rattan stool. But I don't know that I want that out there. Ooh. Ooh, wait, what if we did... Actually... Is that too much? Or wait, what if we could do... Maybe we can do this. I don't know if we can do this. No. This is maybe a little too large. But I kind of like the idea of like a plant in here. This one just might be too big. What other plant options do we have? Oh, she likes that one. Okay, then let's do that one. In the brown? Okay. That's better, I think. I think maybe we're okay. What do we think? We've got our relaxing hot spring here for Mallory. She kind of clashes with the room a little bit, but she's a little bright. The room is a little more neutral. She's maybe a little bright. But I think I like it. All right. It is ready. You did it. Thank you. She is pretty cute. She's cute. All right, so hopefully this is going to unlock our room size thing because this is now 6 that we've done. A relaxing hot spring resort. I'm a little concerned about the color of the water in the hot spring. Maybe it's supposed to be like a mud bath, but it's very brown. I don't know that I'd want to get into that water. But I guess she is a duck, so she does swim in lakes. So maybe it's okay for her? I don't know. Very, very cute. Can I take some photos? Alright, let's, maybe plop her over on the cushion. And then we'll do a little photo. Poof us out of here, because we don't need ourselves in this. Alright. I feel like I am not good at taking photos in this. Like where you can get like a good shot of everything that's going on. So we'll roll with that one. Okay, we'll pick this one. Excellent. All right. I am heading back. Our good little vacation home, all settled for her. Thanks so much. You've been working so hard. In fact, I'd have to call you a promising designer. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Here's your pay for this time. It's 9,000 Poki. You might have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort. And I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. Nope. Not gonna disagree with that. Woo! Awesome. I'm a promising designer. Next up, designing some smiles. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. Okay, can I make things bigger now? I'm a promising designer, so can I make rooms bigger now? This is like what we've been working on. Can we make things bigger? I want to go design my hotel. Oh, okay. Maybe we have to go to work again. Okay. I hadn't intended to spend the whole time on Happy Home Paradise. But here we are. All because I want my hotel room to be bigger. Alright, I'm ready to work. I've got something a little different for you this time. Okay, here we go. Remember when we looked at the empty facility together? Well, we got the necessary permits to turn it into a school. That's great news. It was. I was very impressed with the permitting process. It was much quicker than I expected. This is an important moment in our history of Paradise planning, our very first facility. That's why I need your help in putting it together. Let's head over now, shall we? Okay, this should unlock it for us, so we can get back to the hotel and finish designing our hotel rooms. And here we are. Not that we had far to go. Now, I think we should start by freshening up the exterior. It could really use some personality. I'd like you to do your best for now. If you don't like something, you can always change it later. Okay. What about... I don't like the aqua siding. Let's do the white siding, maybe? Yeah, let's do the white siding. And we gotta stick with our blue theme. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think this is good. It looks wonderful. With that taken care of, let's head inside. Oof, it needs a lot of work in here too. I'm so glad you're helping out with this. So first things first, a school needs chairs and desks, right? When you're ready, press the order tab to see everything you need. Although, a room of this size will start feeling pretty cramped if we bring in too much furniture. This is it. I know just the thing, a technique to adjust the size of the room. It's an old trick of the trade. So if a room feels too large or too small for your vision, press the down arrow in decorating mode. From there, you can adjust the size of the room. Got it? It's easier said than done. Easier done than said. Let me know when it's ready for me to take a look. Okay. So, we've got our school to design. And mainly, the biggest thing with this is that we need to make it bigger. From room settings, you can change the size and adjust windows. Okay, I feel like because this is a school, we should probably make it like as well. That feels really big. Maybe 8 by 8. I guess we can change it. Okay, let's go with this for right now. Furnishing facilities. While working on facilities, note the minimum amount of each furniture type you'll need to place. Okay. So we've got a teacher's desk. We need regular desks. Where is... We've got a school desk, a den desk, a lecture hall desk. I guess the school desk? Let's do, we're sticking with blue. And then our chair options. Maybe we need to stick with... Oh, no, those are all bad. Those are all bad. What about this? Yes, we can make these match. Okay. So let's copy. Helps if I click on the right buttons. Okay, we've got a teacher's desk. Which I can't, is this like a desk or a podium? Let's put that up there. Or can we do a different type of, is there a different option for a teacher's desk? Or is that the only one we've got? It's a podium. Let's do this that actually looks like a teacher's desk. Oh, maybe not. I don't like the colors. Okay, scratch that. Okay, let's make some copies of this. Okay. Alright, so we've got our desk and our chairs. What other things do we have that we can put in here? We could do lockers, filing cabinets, screens, panels, trophy case. Ooh. Ooh, let's do a chalkboard. That could be fun. And honestly, I'm not in the mood to design a school. Do I have to finish this or can I just like leave? It'll take some time. Shoot, am I stuck now? I don't really feel, I'm like, I don't know if I want to build a school. Okay. This wall situation is kind of terrible, so let's change the wall. What if we do this and let's make this be an accent wall maybe on like this side? I don't want it to be that wall. I want this to be the accent. There we go. Okay. The floor. Gym flooring? No. What about just natural flooring? We go that way, maybe. I don't know. Let's do that. Okay, and then let's move our chalkboard around. Put that up here. Chalkboard here. All right, and then let's get our desks. I don't love this. I don't love it. Maybe if the wooden mini tables perhaps count as desks, that might look better. I just feel like these desks look, I don't know, they don't fit the vibe of the room that we have going. Maybe we just need a different vibe. All right, I like the, oh, here, let's put the wall clock up. They are very industrial. You forgot how much you love it. The cutscenes are really cute. They really are. Yeah, they are very industrial, and I'm not sure I love that. I don't know what I want on these walls. I kind of feel like I just want plain walls. Just like this. That's kind of what I want, because it's like, it's a school. So I feel like we're not gonna have like a crazy wall situation. I kind of like the books.
You bookmark that just.
I saw.
I think you like.
I know. I saw. I did see.
Like, this seems right up your alley.
I know. I was like, ooh. And it'll give me a lot of things to add to my TBR that I didn't like necessarily know about.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we like this flooring in here? Or do we need to change it? I think maybe I'm okay with the flooring. It's just like that desk situation that I was not liking. Also, can I change what this looks like? Ooh, I like this. Let's do math. I like the dark wood vibes, if you can't tell. I like that flooring. I just don't know if I like it in here. Being very indecisive. And then I still don't know that I like the walls. That feels very, that does not feel like any classroom that I have ever been in, ever in my life. It needs to be more plain. I'm gonna spend all the time trying to figure out how to decorate this stinking school and not actually doing what I want to be doing. What if we just do the blue on the wall? The stripes on? Okay, maybe the stripes. Let's just leave the stripes there for right now. We've got our bookshelf there. All right, we need. I'm not even in the mode that I want to be in. Oh, maybe I was in the mode I wanted to be in. All right. Desks. Oh, you know what? What if we did the project table? And then we could do like two students per project. Maybe? There's an ad that's gonna run in a couple of minutes here. Let's do the blue. Ooh, that is not the right color brown though, is it? Is this the right color brown? No. Ah, why? Why? It's like The Sims. this? That's it. Okay. So that's the seat that we're doing. Okay. Let's do some copies of these. All right. There we go. All right, I really need to run and use the restroom, y'all. So I'm gonna start my break right now before the ad plays. When the ad is over, we'll come back. We will wrap up this school, hopefully pretty quickly, and then we'll go back and we'll get our hotel room decorated. And we might stream a little bit longer today, just to get into more of the updated stuff. You have Allie too. That's kind of funny. So let me take a real quick break, and we'll be back when those ads are done. wrong button. Oops. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around during that ad break. I apologize for taking it a little early. I had to use the restroom. I was like getting all like in the point of where I'm getting like all shaky and antsy. Like, okay, I gotta go. So we're good now. All right, let's finish designing this school and get out of here so that we can make our hotel, because I really do want to do the hotel. All right, I'm kind of thinking like let's set up the desks maybe like this, and then maybe in the back we can put some like project type items. Oh, Peachy, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I didn't even see you come in. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. This might not quite be wide. We might need to make this one wider. Yes, we do. Okay, we need to do it like that so that we've got room for all of our chairs. You've been lurking for a bit? Well, I appreciate the lurking. We do love lurkers. Lurkers make Twitch go round, let's be honest. We would be nothing without lurkers on Twitch. Well, thank you for the lurks. I'm here, you know, trying to make it so that I can make bigger hotel rooms. And we've ended up down this happy home paradise rabbit hole to get there. Which was not intended. But here we are. On a happy home paradise rabbit hole. Okay, so let's do something like that for our desks. And then we'll do... Oh, the anatomical models could be fun. Let's pop in a few of those. That's kind of a fun thing. Let's put out some books. That could work. Let's do a homework set in some places. Oh, we could do a globe. I think we need another... We'll need another, like, table, I think. Okay, we could do a world map, like, on the wall. And... maybe a bulletin board? That could work. Space these out a little bit. Like this. And then what if we do another, like, one of these kind of on the back, and we could put a microscope on it? Oh, on it, not on the floor, on it. Okay, and then we could maybe put like this right there. Do another one of these stool things to go here. Well, I don't know that I want the cartoonist set, let's be honest. Okay, we could... Alright, this is the teacher's desk. The teacher doesn't need a chair. We could put the globe on the teacher's desk. And then let's do our skeletons, our anatomical figures over here. And I think I want another thing of homework that we can put on one of these, on these desks. Maybe we'll put one like here on this desk. Okay, and then let's put some stacks of books there. Maybe not the magazine. Oh, wait, maybe we could do the magazine. What can we... No, not the magazine. Alright, we need something else in this schoolroom. It's too large otherwise. We could do a hand washing area. Or we could do like a filing cabinet. Like the teacher, you know, probably would have a filing cabinet. What colors can we do in this? Silver, black. Okay, I guess the silver is fine. I'm not like, I don't love the school at the moment, but also I want to go do other things. So we may call this good with the school for right now, because we can always go back and change it if we want to. So I think let's just leave this be. It's not the best. Oh, who would I hire? How do I change member? Who would we hire to work at the school? What about Bruce? Bruce seems like he could be a good teacher, I think. Of our options, I think it could be Bruce. I don't know about any of the other ones. I think Bruce. He seems like he could be the... He's a little bit cranky, so I feel like he could keep the kids under control. So I kind of think it's Bruce. Bruce has given me the best teacher vibes, I think. Okay, let's call our new teacher. We need to give our new school a name. Oh. Okay. Cobalt Cove is the name of our island. Our island is blue themed. What about, oh, you know what? Let's do Azure Academy. Or Azure Academy. Ah. I like it. You definitely want to name it Azure Academy? Yes. We do. Let's do it. Okay, here is our lovely Azure Academy. Not my favorite, but I was not in the headspace to decorate a school. So we made it work. We can improve it later on, especially too once we unlock like more items. I just wanted to get to the point of being able to go do another hotel room. Alright, now everyone is learning! Woo! Okay, well, we gotta take a picture, even though I don't love this. I think everyone's where I would like them to be. Let me poof myself and Lottie. And then we can get a picture. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's also not my favorite either. Okay. Oh, we took the photo. Okay, and then let's go out. Oh, okay. About that photo, I guess. Great, let's go outside. And now, we're gathered here to take a special celebratory photo of Azure Academy. Yay! Okay. Thank you very much. The island is a little more beautiful today thanks to Hethwyn and Azure Academy. I can't wait to see what the future holds for its students and teachers. Alright, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Azure Academy. Hethwyn, a few words? We did it, team! Thank you! And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Okay, can we... There we go. I think it came out lovely, but what do you think of this photo, Hethwyn? It's perfect. I agree, it's perfect too. That'll do. Take care, everyone. Alright, we finally have unlocked the ability to change our hotel room sizes, which was the whole point of this whole exercise, and it has only taken us 2 hours to do it. Okay. It's a good-looking school. Woo! Wardell was impressed too. I agree. Our school is top-notch thanks to Hethwyn's work. Who said you can't learn anything in paradise? I heard that Lottie taught you her little trick about resizing rooms. So that means... Whoa! What is it, Nico? I've just come up with a brilliant idea, but I'm going to keep it to myself for now. What? That's not fair. Promise you'll tell us soon, alright? Anyway, moving on. That was a very large job. You'll be paid appropriately, Hethwyn. Here's 25,000 Poki for all your hard work. I need to remember to, like, come to this island, even if I'm not going to work, to check the shop for items so that we can add them to our catalog. If we keep growing the client base, I just know we'll get the permits we need. Anything is possible. Oh, by the way, let me know if you ever want to freshen up the school with a remodel. And because it needs saying one more time, thank you for all your help. Okay, do you want to call it a day or do you want to keep working a bit longer? Let's call it a day because we want to go do our next hotel room back on our island. So off we go. Oh, Petrie! Oh, Petrie. Okay. No, we gotta go. I love Petrie. She is so cute. Resisting hotel rooms. We're doing it. We're on our way. I'm guessing that's resizing hotel rooms, not resisting hotel rooms. I mean, we were resisting hotel rooms. So that we could unlock this ability to make them bigger. Just think, we can, like, do so much more now with these hotel rooms. It'll be amazing. Oh, look! It's Annalise. If I'm not mistaken, you're from Cobalt Cove, am I right? Oh, don't mind me, darling. I'm just visiting. I'm Annalise. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll see you around. Cute. Hi, Sherb. I love you, Sherb. Yay, it's Hethwyn! The sky today looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. I love Sherb. Okay, I have a fossil in my inventory. Let's give it to Huck. I want to get Huck's photo. And then Huck and Bee, they could go. Like, I don't want them to go. I want Frida to go. But if Frida goes, then we need to specifically look for a sisterly villager. Whereas if Huck or Bee went, we have a few more options on who we could look for. Oh, so spill the tea. What did Julian have to say about it? Yeah, so he loved it. Yes. Okay. But we need to give you a present. I forgot we gave Julian a gift. Potatoes! What have you gotten yourself into? Here's a gift. For me, Quell's surprised. What a fun surprise. I'll open this right now. Oh, Yowza, you handed me a Packy Tail. I think, yeah, Blathers does. That's why I'm giving it to you. Okay. A Zen uniform. What is a Zen uniform? Okay. Not really the vibe, but okay. Alright. Oh, here's Wirt Jr. We can go talk to Wirt Jr. Ooh, guess this is one of those travel encounters. I've read about stuff like this. Exciting, eh? You're from right here, right? Well, I'll be intruding for a bit, so get used to seeing me. I'm Wirt Jr. You know, traveling solo means I go wherever the winds take me. But I gotta admit, it feels real nice having a little stop and talk with a local. Grr ribbit. Grr ribbit. Alright, back to the hotel. Let's do a little hotel decorating now. Actually, before we do the hotel decorating, let's look and see what the DIY requests are. And just to like take a small breather from decorating things, and then we will go into the decorating. Wait, these are the same as yesterday. Oh. I thought we'd like get new ones. Maybe because we haven't done the hotel. Maybe they reset it when we do the... I don't know. I thought we'd get like how... Ooh, how you get new like bonus Nook Miles stuff every day? I thought that we'd get like new ones. Oh, once a week. Okay. Got it. Well, we will do some of that. Okay, let's help with a guest room. All right, room 3. All right, a simple room or a ranch room? Oh, the ranch furniture stuff is really cute. But I'm also a very simplistic person. But the ranch could give us some really cute like cottage core sort of vibes to it. Which one do we think? Ooh, okay. I like the mug shelf. That could be good. Sorry, I have a friend who's having a small crisis, so 1 second. I'm trying to be a supportive friend while also streaming. Okay, should we do the ranch one then? Let's do the ranch one. And we can make the room bigger now, too. So that will be an added bonus. Okay. The wallpaper is kind of cute in here. I kind of like the aesthetic that we have happening right now. Should we make it the biggest size, like the full size 10 by 10? Or should we do 8 by 8? 10 feels really large. Let's do 8. And then we can always make it bigger if we want to make it bigger. All right. Ooh, okay. This is the mug shelves. The mug shelves are cute. Let's just see what we've got. We don't... I need to catalog more items. Because we just don't have a ton of things cataloged right now. We could do... We could do, like, a bedroom and, like, kitchen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because we could do, like, a partition... Like, a dividing wall. And we could do, like, a bedroom on one part. And then we could do like a kitchen kind of on the other side. I think I have... Do I have the wall? I feel like I do have like the walls unlocked. Or I have panels. is this might be what we have to do to start with. Hey, what's up? Walls and partition. Yeah, we could do these panels though might work. Is there like a pattern that might suit them? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Actually. Like, are these gonna work? Are these not high enough? Oh, that's a short one. See, okay, I think we could potentially use these panels. They're not like super high, but since we don't have access to walls and partitions just yet, these could be like our makeshift room dividers, right? Are you just chilling back there? What? Oh, okay. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to make it go away. So yeah, what if we just like put out a couple of these and use them like I said, it's not perfect, but I think given what we've got to work with, it'll have to work. If the books you've ordered are the same ones, I would have me read them if I sent them. Your OCPD on the book cover set is killing you. It's Tolkien. Oh, I completely understand that. I have like similar issues with the book cover thing. It drives me bonkers when the color, like the book covers change. Like, I hate that. So I feel you on that, Zinni. I feel you. Okay, let's do these for right now. It's not, you know, I think it'll work for our purposes for the time being. We could put one of these in and we could do like a table. Right, yeah, they're different heights or sizes. Set is 12 books, only 2 are different. You've been trying for so long to get the right ones. It's so annoying. Like, why? Why? Let's do some of those. Did I put the kitchen in yet? I don't think I put the kitchen in. We'll adjust colors too. And then let's get the mugs. And then do we want to do the patchwork bed or the ranch bed? I think let's do, well, what are our color options on the patchwork? Honestly, that's kind of cute. It's not the right wood color though. Maybe the ranch bed is the way to go. Yeah, because we can change the frame and then we can change the blanket. Let's do the ranch bed. All right, let's organize this around a little bit. You emailed the publisher, no luck. Oh, that is, I do feel you on that because that's very, very annoying. Wait, do we do the blue? Or do we do the dark brown? I kind of like the blue. And we've been doing a lot of dark brown. So let's do the blue. Let's do, and plus it's the island is blue. Which means we may change out our partition too. Now that we've decided on colors. Oh wait, what's the, okay, it's like this brown. The mugs are really cute. Is this the right? Yeah. I don't think I want these chairs to be blue. I think I want them to be the wood color. But I like the blue. The blue is cute. Ooh, I kind of like that. Put the bed there. All right, and then the kitchen. Go there. And then let's put you next to the kitchen. Okay. And then the table. Like you know, the dining table like here. And then the mugs. Like they right there maybe. Okay. And then I like this maybe over here on this side of the partition. We'll do chairs. Oh, let's get a couple more of these chairs. Actually, I think I'm gonna change this bed. I think I do want the blue frame. What are our... I wanted to look at our patterns. Wait. I like that. That's cute. Okay. Now, we got a bunch of the ranch stuff out. The bird cage is kind of cute. I don't like birds. Normally. Like, I would not want a bird, but that's kind of cute. We could put out foods. Ooh, the pot rack needs to go on the wall too. Like, we'll put this over our kitchen. Look at the cuckoo. Oh, the cuckoo clock is also super cute. Same thing with this. This has got to go. As well. What is this guy? A sturdy sewing box? Yes. Put that out. That's cute. Put the veggie basket maybe? And the apple pie. That's cute. Ooh, and I like the cutting board as well. And then maybe a mug. Okay, do we have anything? All right, let's see what else we've got in our like cataloged items, because we don't have a ton of cataloged items, unfortunately. Oh, the serving cart. What colors do we have of that? This could be nice. The colors don't really work. What about the ironwood cart? What does that look like in here? Not the right shade of wood, is it? Oh, we could do the fire. We could do a fireplace. Let's put in a fireplace. I like that idea. Like on this far wall, kind of down by the bed. We could put that in. A refrigerator. Maybe we need a refrigerator. Oh, I really like this flower planter. Does this fit? Maybe? I don't know. We'll look. Oh, wait, the sewing machine. That could be super cute in here too. Okay. Another reason to do more Happy Home Paradise is that we get more items cataloged, which is always a good thing. Okay, I kind of feel like let's organize our chaos that we have happening right now. Right, let's put this here. And maybe we'll do this brown. The sewing machine is so cute. What if we move this over and make this kitchen area like one wider? So that we can do...
Damn, that truck is flying.
It's like it's gonna get the job done.
Right, but it's gonna like slip and die first. Believe it. Very alarming.
Okay, I'd like to like see if we can put something here in this space that we could put like the cutting board on. What other ranch item? We've got just the table. I'm afraid this doesn't really match. Maybe this one? Yeah, that just doesn't fit the style, does it? Anyone is trying to coax Sam into cuddles.
Shove your butt into.
Oh my goodness. Also, we could use like we need like a little end table. We have the box-shaped seat, which this wood isn't gonna match. I am back in like the Sims dilemma world of the woods not matching. Why can't the woods match? Why is this so hard to make the woods match? Why? A little concerned about what I just heard behind me, but okay.
It's an ad. It is gross wormy thing. They chop it off until the wormy things are gone, and then they put it in a fucking pan on a campfire. This
Lovely.
makes no sense.
I was hoping that maybe if I put the tea table there, it would work. It doesn't work. It isn't. It doesn't work. It just doesn't fit in there. It just doesn't fit there. I mean, we could move it more like this and keep it, like, make this be like a workspace. Anyone's back there telling me it's not a vibe.
And did I take it that I was coaching? Which is driving.
No, you did not tell me that.
Yeah, they sat next to me, so I basically had to give a running commentary on why I was scoring things the way I was scoring them.
Ooh, not family friendly information. Okay, yeah, A1 is back there dropping the F-bomb.
Was
She
I?
is. Yeah. You did.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah, that thing is, like,
Flying!
going a little bit fast. It's a little alarming.
We're gonna have salt everywhere, not because it did its job, no, because it slipped and crashed, and all of the salt fell everywhere.
Alright, let's do a not family friendly affirmation. We definitely need another one. It is the day for that. Alright, this is I feel like this one works well for today as well. I will take no shit today.
Beach.
I will take no shit today. None. None whatsoever. No shit at all.
Hey, you'll need that.
I will need that.
Because Kevin.
Yeah. Okay, I as much as I like this flower planter, it is not the vibe for this room. I kind of want to see if I can, like, find a plant or something I can stick in this corner. Or we could put the bird cage in the corner. It actually has a bird in it. There's a burb in the cage. Okay. I wish I could make this, like, closer to that partition. I cannot. Actually, maybe the fireplace by the partition? That might be okay. Put the fireplace there. And then we can put the sewing machine under the window. And... Ah! No! What I wanted to do. And then... Okay, I cannot touch the right buttons, apparently. I want to rotate. There we go. Alright, put that there. Okay. Because I like that, because this has, like, the sewing box on it, so it's going to be, like, right next to the sewing table. You know, makes sense. Okay. What else can we put in here? Maybe a plant. I think a plant. Or two. I like the Shafera. That works, I think. We do the terracotta. Okay, yes, I like that. And then it's like just put leaf piles in here. Like one does. Also, maybe the rocking horse would be kind of cute. Maybe not. I don't like these colors of this. Okay, scratch that idea. Ooh, what about let's put the bread. We can put the, like, I'm thinking let's put the bread on top of the fireplace. I know that sounds a little weird, but that's what we'll do. We'll put the bread there. Oh, and maybe we'll get this candle holder. We'll put that out. That'll be nice. Create some ambiance. Oh, and let's do a book as well. We always have to have books. W. Okay, well, let's adjust these things. I'm thinking this we'll put here. The bread here. I kind of want a rug, but I don't have a lot of rug options. And then we'll put the book here. I feel like a rug, maybe like right in this entryway when you come in, would kind of potentially tie it all together. So let's see what we have for rugs. That's not rugs, these are rugs. That's pretty. Yeah, I don't have a lot of options for a rug. And I feel like that one that has the blue in it. No. What is the elegant brown one look? Maybe. I don't think that one is it though. Okay, and then I want to look at what is our wallpaper. I don't know if the pinks really work super well, but I don't know if I have a better option. I have the green. Why does the blue version have to have like black paneling? Why can't it have like this wood toned paneling? Oddly enough, I kind of like the, but it doesn't really go with the blue. Okay, I think we're gonna have to leave that because I don't really have a good other option for my wallpaper, even though this is not my favorite. I think we might be stuck. That looks like too log cabin-y vibes. Well, wait, maybe that. Actually, I think that could work. Okay, and I also think that maybe we need to change the color of this screen to the brown. Yeah, that needs to be that color. Oh, and we have to move our wall stuff. We have like I have stuff on the wall that's just like hanging out there. It's not really doing anything. It's just there in the way of stuff. And then what? Change you to brown. Yeah, let's leave you brown. Okay. All right, let's go adjust our wall situation. Let's put that there. I think let's put these over the window maybe. And then I like the I think we leave it natural. Okay, and then we'll put this over the door. Like that. Okay. All right. I feel like we need something else on the wall. I mean, we could do one of these floral sconces. damaged. Damaged. We can put that there. Maybe put that over the bed. And then this poster is a nice vibe. Also, why is this blue like bright, super crazy blue, and then the other blue is not? It's like normal. Okay, we'll put that out. Unfortunately, the hanging scroll doesn't really fit the vibe of this room, sadly. It's nice, and I like it. Ooh, maybe the mom's art. Let's do the street with trees, maybe? Alright, let's put you, like, over the bed. And maybe the mom's art can go right here. And then let's move this one, put this, like, over here. Okay. Alright. Oh, what did I just do? Oh wait, that's the entryway. I was trying to see if I could change, like, the windows. I can't change the windows. Alright, what do we think about this for our ranch-style room? Given that we really do have, I just have a really limited catalog, right now. So it does make, it makes it kind of hard because, like, I only have so much. So many items. It's getting better. But we only have so many items. Okay, let's tell Leilani we're done. All done. Shiver me timbers, what a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. Alright, back to the lobby we go. Yeah, I liked the blue. I mean, I like the dark wood. I tend towards the dark wood, but I feel like we've done a lot in the dark wood, and so the blue felt like a good, like, shift away from that for me. Alright, we're getting more tickets. Okay, let's see what Grams has in her catalog. If we have anything new. I don't know if we get new stuff. There are keys and these things. Okay, we've got the curtain, we got the cutlery, we got the flower planter. Last time. We got the artful screen. I think I want to get the rest of the artful stuff. Because I do kind of like it. So let's get those. There's nothing new. I don't know if we'll get to unlock new things. I'm not wild about the tubular stuff. Okay, let's save it for now. Okay. Alright, do we want to do another hotel room, or should we wait and try and get some more items cataloged? I didn't take a picture of this room. Oops. Let's go take a picture of the room. Oh my goodness. Okay, totally blanked on that necessity of things. Goodness gracious me. Yes, items equals more choices. It does. Okay, I feel like do that. That's a good one. It's hard to with the partition in there. Yeah, and we will unlock more items like by cataloging more items that like Timmy and Tommy are selling, by doing more things in Happy Home Paradise that also catalogs items for us. I mean, doing more of these rooms will also give us some more items for our catalog. So there are like doing some of the other stuff will open up some more things for us. Speaking of Timmy and Tommy, let's go run over and see them right now and see what they have. And maybe they have something that we will want to buy and catalog. Not that I have a ton of money right now because I paid off my home loan. Although I do have money in my my savings. Yeah, advantages either way. We've done a lot of decorating. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to decorate. I'm just gonna see what my turnip prices are. 57 bells. That's... You guys are crooks. Okay. Although, I'm looking at this, and this might be one of the ranch items. A counter table. Yes, I do want to buy this. And I want the grandfather clock, too. But not really. Like, I want it for the sake of being able to use it in things, but I don't really want it. Let's say hi to B. No, I'm not interested in celebratory candles. I'm actually interested in talking to B. It is a nice clock. I should see how much it is. You've been keeping your eye on the alto saxophone? If I don't go for this now, I might just regret it later. Okay, how much is this? 44,000 bells? I only have 2,000 bells. I have more bells in my... I don't know. Ugh. Do we go get it? Do we get the money and go get the clock? Decisions, decisions, decisions. No. So he's like, it's a nice clock, but it's not that nice of a clock. So... Sorry. I was gonna look up something and I totally forgot what I was gonna look up. Totally blanked. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to do. Sometimes the brain do not be brainin'. All right. Now with the cut, yeah. Well, and I'm still like, I'm still trying to like max my house too. So I don't, you know, I want to save like some of my bells for that. Okay, we do have, there is an ad that's gonna play. We will go through that ad break. I'm probably just gonna, the cost of my remodel. Ugh. Oh, I can now order full house designs and replacement siding. Oh, I want to do that actually, but we are gonna need more money for that. Okay, we will take out some Nook or some bells to do a remodel to our house, because I would like to do that. But I think that we will do a little bit, like, well, this ad break will play, and then we'll probably wrap up shortly after the ad break, because I am feeling a little, starting to feel a little fatigued. Okay, I don't know how much it's gonna cost me to change my house. Let's find out. But I would like to change the exterior of my house. About my home. I want to customize. Oh, only 5,000 bells. Okay, well, yeah, yes, please, 5,000 bells. Here I'm thinking he's gonna charge me like 50 grand to do the outside of my house. Because let's be honest, that's what he does. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's pick our roof color. We want to keep blue. Blue siding. Let's do a white door. Blue mailbox. What if we did... What do we think about... I know we're in an ad break, but those of you who are not in an ad break and can see, what do we think about... Do we like that style house? This is like the original style. This is... So we could change up like the coloring of what this looks like. We could do blue cobblestone. Ooh, I don't know if that's... White door. I don't know, chat. The cobblestones feel a little too, like, I think that if I was doing like a fairy core island, I would take the cobblestones. But I kind of feel like the cobblestones are not the right look. But I kind of like this too. Style, yes. Door, does not do much. Yeah. So you like this style, but not the door? But we can change the door. I think I want the white door for the contrast. What door do we like? Maybe just a plain door? I kind of like having a window in my door. The white is too much of a contrast? What about... Oh, what color do we do? I mean, there's gray. We could do blue. That blue actually isn't too bad. You like the gray? Do we have gray in this panel? We don't have gray in that panel. We have black. I'm just like scrolling through all of them. Sorry, I'm like moving quickly. Is there not really. A lot of the grays are pretty dark. That's like a bluey gray. I think that kind of clashes a little bit with the door color or with the house color. I actually think the one that like kind of stuck with me was this one. I feel like that works. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, we also have a round hut vibe. But I don't think I like this. Hi, BK, welcome back. We could do a black door. I think I like this style of door. I don't like the green. I don't like the purple. I don't like the brown. But do black.
Welcome, Raiders. Come on in.
Oh my goodness!
Crafts feel right. It's cozy chaos.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Kindness, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? What were you getting up to today on stream? Tell me all about it. Let me go ahead and do a shout out for you. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Canadian Cobra, and welcome in, Kindness. Thank you so much. You are also playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Have you been playing the new update? What do you think? Want to know what you think? For those of you who don't know, let me introduce myself. My name is Hethwyn. I use she, they pronouns. We do cozy games around here, but we're also doing a little bit of RPG. Kind of transitioning away from a lot of Sims content into more cozy stuff. I have been on a massive Animal Crossing kick. So we've been doing some Animal Crossing, and we have a blue themed island. So all of my villagers and flowers and stuff are blue. Right now we're working on changing the design of my house and struggling because we don't know what we like. So yeah, tell me about your island. Tell me what all you got up to. But also as well, we know that self-care is super important, and I know very well how taxing streaming can be. So if you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, by all means, please make sure you are taking care of yourself, because that is super, super important. But I would love to hear about your island and about what you were getting up to in the update. I am also really enjoying the update. Although today we went on this, like, down this rabbit hole of Happy Home Paradise, because I wanted to unlock, like, changing the room sizes so that as I do my hotel, we could do that. And so we kind of went down that rabbit hole for a little bit to unlock that, but we got it unlocked. You started your island not too long ago, and you're doing a cozy forest vibe. I love that. We're going like blue cozy. That's kind of like my thought process on this. And I also started this island not too long ago. In fact, when I heard about the Animal Crossing update, I only had a Switch Lite before. So I had never streamed Animal Crossing. I played it on my Switch Lite. But when I heard about the update, I went, you know... And I'd been debating for like years, right? Years. That about getting an actual Switch. And then I debated, do I want to do a Switch 2 or do I want to just get a normal Switch, because the Switch 2s are really expensive. Well, I went on eBay and I happened to find one of the Animal Crossing limited edition Switches with a bunch of like accessories on it for like $170 on eBay. And I went, yes. So I bought it. It's in fabulous condition. We started our island. We're not really all that far into things in my island either. Like I don't even have 10 villagers on my island yet. So we're still like doing a bunch of the stuff. You only have you know the struggle, right? Like the Switch Lite, but I can't stream from the Switch Lite. So at the moment we're upgrading, trying to change up the house. Okay, what do we think about this with the black door, chat? No, yeah, right? Me too. Me too. And then I just have all of these ideas in my head about like themes I want to do for islands. But I'm like I got to calm myself down because we're not that far into this island. So, but I've just been like hyper fixated. You like it? You like the black door better than the blue? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's make it this. I mean, we can always change it. 5,000 bells isn't like terrible. So, especially when Nook the Crook is involved. It's not terrible. So I can show you all kind of what my island does not look very good yet. Like we're still working on a lot of things with the island, but I can give you a little peek at how we're looking at the moment. So, okay. So a lot of the houses are still on the beach, but we got our resident services here. And then the Crooklings and Ables are over here. And then these are, because I'm going to be moving around houses. So these are not in their final destination. This is Bee's house. So we're going for all blue villagers, but we don't have all blue villagers yet because, well, we had, like, the original villagers weren't blue. And then my campsite villager wasn't blue. And I couldn't really pass up Bee when I was hunting for Bee because Bee. It is going well. We have... So, Speckle, you may want to think about this, too, for your stream tomorrow. You have to... If you want to change the size of the hotel rooms when you're renovating them to make them bigger, you need to have done the school in Happy Home Paradise. So you might want to think about that a little bit. Because I know you're doing your big stream tomorrow. Because having the bigger hotel room, kind of nice. So that's what we did. We got that unlocked. We did the ranch room for the hotel. We have one more we could do today, but I don't think we're going to because I think I've used up all of my creative energy. So this is Blue Bear's house. Blue Bear is one of our permanent residents. And then this is Jeremiah. So Jeremiah is a permanent resident as well. I got kind of lucky and Jeremiah auto-filled. He was on my dreamy list, but he auto-filled. Oh, he's still cooking. BK! 7 stream streak. Thank you. Streaking in chat. I appreciate it. Haven't done that on the new island. So, yeah. I can't remember how many you've done on the new island. I had done 4, so I had to do 2 more plus the school. So we kind of got sucked down that rabbit hole today. It is a PG channel. We just looked the other way. Here's Blue Bear. Hi, Blue Bear. Like 2, maybe 3. Ooh, yeah, you're... Yeah, I would say work on some Happy Home Paradise. Maybe do a hotel room or 2 and then work on some Happy Home Paradise. PG++. Sometimes we get a little spicy. We're spicy PG. Alright, this is Frida's house. Frida was one of my originals. I want her to leave really bad, and she won't. This is Ione's house. So everybody's on the beach. I'm in the process of terraforming. Yeah, you could do a couple off stream. Wart Jr. is one of my hotel guests. There's Frida. We already whacked her with a net today and made her mad. And then really the only like decorating I've done is Sherb has a little farm. Oh, Julian is also on my island, and so is Huck. So we have Queen Julian. But yeah, this is Sherb's little farm for right now. I want to get, but I don't have the DIY. I want to get the signs that you can like customize, and I want to like make little vegetable signs. I do too. What I'm doing is I've kind of got in my head like a theme or like an area for each of the villagers, and I'm kind of decorating based on that. So like I was like, all right, Sherb is gonna have a farm. So we have this farm area for Sherb. Julian, because the inside of his house is all like celestial, I'm gonna make like his house like up on a cliff with like a stargazing area, since like that's the inside of his house. Jeremiah, I'm gonna do a swamp, and we're gonna do like bamboo and stuff for him. I kind of was thinking that Ione could be like our cozy like reading area, like some trees, some cushions, some books and stuff, because I could see her being like our reading one. Bluebear, I think, just needs to live near the town. She's too peppy and crazy. I also want to do an orchard with all of my fruit trees, and I was thinking of like a flower garden. Like we could have all of our flowers that we're trying to like breed, and that could be like a flower garden area. Like maybe if we get Lolly, or maybe Azalea could have the flower garden if we get her. When we get her, because we will be getting her. Yeah, I thought that worked with Julian. And then maybe like a foresty vibe. So then the other decorating that I have is, this is my campsite. And then this is my Reds Beach, which I need to fix this. This was supposed to be a picnic blanket, but I accidentally changed the custom slats. So that's about it. And I'm trying to flatten this so that I can start. Julian's swamp is, oh, CJ's here. Chat is always helpful. I also suck at decorating. That's kind of why I'm going for like the areas thing. And I do keep bonking Frida on the head, but she hasn't left yet. Hamlet left. He was my other starter. Frida and Hamlet were my starters. So, Kindness, who do you have on your island? I'm curious. Also, love the forest vibe. Okay, what am I doing? Chat, what am I doing now? We haven't done any of these things. You know what? Let's go have some coffee at Brewster's. And I've only found 2 fossils. But yeah, chat is helpful to like bounce ideas off of and give suggestions. Also, I think if I have the patience to like watch some videos or like watch some other streams of people who have like a talent with decorating, that can be really helpful too. You know what? But it's still satisfying. It's still satisfying to bonk around the head, even if it doesn't work. It gives me joy to bonk Frida on the head. Alright, let's drink it fresh. Is that Rossetti? Is he hanging out in here now? Thanks, Brewster. Ooh, I'm good, Yanni. It gives you joy watching her bonk around the head. Ooh, wait, starting tomorrow, you're welcome to come around and order at the counter to the right. You can order coffee to go from there. Nice. You're going for cute pink ones if you can. You have Cookie, Gala, Biddy, Tank, Quinn, Puddles. Oh, Puddles is cute. Midge, Leopold, Zucker, and Meringue. You're on the hunt for Judy right now. Nice. We are... So I'm not hunting at the moment. My last hunt... So Hamlet asked to leave. So my last hunt, we found Ione in 5 tickets. Which I couldn't believe. I could not believe I found Ione in 5 tickets. Because I've never seen her hunting before. I've seen other people see her, but I have never seen her. Yeah, Speckle does love Cookie. You did that with Elvis. Bonk him on the head, drop him with a pitfall seed, block his house so he can't get out. Did it work? Did he leave? Yeah, she's mean. Really. Meringue is a cute, a cute rhino. I also like Azalea. Azalea is who I want to be my snooty one. However, I was very distraught to learn yesterday that there are no blue big sister villagers. None. 0. No blue ones. Like, what's up with that? Why are none of them blue? Puddles was raging at Molly one day and you never... That was funny. Puddles getting mad at Molly. Elvis eventually left, but not because you picked on him. I mean, I'm hoping Frida leaves before... I don't talk to her. I don't give her gifts. One day she will leave. Puddles is a cute one. I'm not a fan of the Eagles, personally. But everyone has their own taste and you're allowed to like what you like. Okay, that's Don. We'll leave Don be. He can drink his coffee in peace. Ooh, you know what let's go over to Harb's Island, too. And let's see what we can do with customizations for, like, the Lego pieces that we got. And see if we can do any other customizations for the workbench. And also for that little, like, flower pot that we got. I had Gaston, and he was really mean too. He was very rude as well. I did not like Gaston. I also had the annoying, like, over-the-top American eagle. Didn't like that guy. Apollo? Is that Apollo? Didn't like that guy either. In fact, I think that guy, because I couldn't get him to leave, I restarted my island. And then I have the island that I have now on my Switch, like, which I like. That may be my forever island. Mainly because I don't enjoy playing on my Switch Lite as much as I enjoy playing on, like, the full Switch now. All I have here so far is Leaf and Cyrus and Reese. Eagles, chickens, most of the yeah. There's a lot of birds. Of, like, various kinds. Oh, I guess I can't do this one. And this one isn't anything special. It's nothing new. Okay, but what about... I forgot we got a silver confetti blower. Ooh, let's make it blue. We gotta go with blue. I don't know what we're gonna do with the confetti blower, but it felt like the right thing to get with our Pokey. Pokey. Alright, what other... We had some other things in our inventory that he could customize, so let's see what they... The cooking tools and the counter table. Okay. Look. Ah! I don't know which one of those I want, so we're not gonna change those right now, because I don't know what the inside of my house is gonna look like. Same thing with this. Yes! We will you say Pokey? Okay. Yeah, that's how I've been saying it. Okay, and let's see if Leaf has... I'm trying to get all of the colors of the pumpkin. So I want to see if he has any pumpkins. He does not have pumpkins. Darn it. We will use the confetti blower when Frida leaves. We will have a party. And then we'll have a sisterly villager hunt in which we will have to find someone who's not blue. Which is just rude. And I think it will be... I think for that, it might be we say either Agnes or Renee, whichever one we might run across first, because I don't know that I have a preference for either one. Even though maybe my preference is slightly towards Agnes, because Julian is technically a horse, and Renee is a horse. So my preference could be slightly that way. Exactly. And we can't, it's just, we need a little break in the blue sometimes. A clothesline and a plain sink. We do have to sell a high item. What if we could DIY a little bit? Get some more tickets. I'm hoping we get, like, more access to more items in the hotel, because I kind of feel like I've already purchased everything that I would like to purchase. Those red snapper, that's gonna have to wait, because I don't really feel like fishing for red snapper right now. Okay, we can make some flimsy shovels. We need 2. No! I hit Y. No, I didn't. I hit X. Never mind. I hit X. Also, I just learned in playing this island that if you spam A, it makes you craft faster. I did not know this. Until it happened to pop up as, like, one of the little, like, hints from your Nook, your Island 101. Yep. Gonna need more weeds. You learned that if you... Yes, that's how I learned it too. It was a little, like, tip on the loading screen. That was exactly how I learned it as well. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't have the cutting board recipe and it wants an ironwood kitchenette. I don't have that. I don't have the cutting board recipe. I just got it from my other island. Looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, Yar. Now that makes my delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Hethwyn. Giving you 100 tickets you can use at the hotel. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Looking forward to continuing our work. Okay. I think that we may wrap this up here for today. I am fading a little bit, so let's wrap this up. Now that you're in a family group, you should be able to send the recipe for the fence. I'll look for the recording. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have it in that one. Also, Speckle, the sign. Oh, wait, did you tell me you don't have the sign? The one, like, not the pointed sign, but the little sign that you can customize. See if you have, it's like the square sign. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's called the garden sign. No, plain wooden shop sign. I'll show you, one sec. Let me load it. Yeah, plain wooden shop sign. Okay. You will, I think you will know it when you... Oh, Awen needs a cuddle. Ooh. I'll send it to you on Discord right now. I thought I had it. I don't have it. And you get it from a jock villager, but Hamlet left. So if you have the an extra DIY, I would take the extra DIY. If not, then once Treasure Islands start working again, then I'll probably go get one from a Treasure Island. Because I would like to be able to, like, I'd like to have the recipes myself, and then I can you know, make it myself, and I don't have to worry about getting it from other people. Because I'm stubbornly independent like that. Because that's me. That's me. Okay, let's go on a raid. Let's see. Who is live and playing Animal Crossing? We can go say hi to. There's a lot of people live. I feel like we just raided this person recently, so maybe not them. Tabitha is terraforming her Forever Island, so we could go over there. Me, never. I am never me. Could never be me. I think we raided her not too long ago, but well, no, actually, I think it's been a little while since we raided her. I think we raided her before Christmas. Sam is getting into stuff. Sam, okay, Reese is, or stuff is just falling. Stuff is just falling. Excellent. All right, let's go over there. She is doing some, it says she's terraforming her Forever Island. She's probably doing some of the new content. So let's go spread some love over to Tabitha. She's, like I said, she's working on her Forever Island. Oh, Sam is gonna come say goodbye. Here are the raid messages. So if you are a follower, go ahead and grab that raid message with the red hearts. If you're a subscriber, grab that one with the tater hearts. We're gonna go spread some love. And yeah, we're gonna spread some love. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, I'll be back on Monday. Probably with more Animal Crossing. If you're not in the Discord and you would like to be, I do post my stream schedule there and any updates. Next week will be a little bit of a different week because next week will be a little bit different because Pwin has his big concert on Friday, so we're gonna be gone on Friday for that. So the Discord is a good place to stay updated with stream schedules and whatnot. Sam has left.
I discarded it.
But yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Reminder, Speckle is doing her big 12-hour, her long stream tomorrow, doing a bunch of Animal Crossing, checking out the update. Speckle is my IRL bestie, if you don't already know that. So give her a follow so we can head over there and spend some time with her and support her in her stream and her exploration of the new update in Animal Crossing. And let's do the raidy thing. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend, everyone. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Monday or in Speckle's stream. Love you. Bye.
Things up, but my heart is full. Can't thank you enough.